Hey everyone, this is James Hucks from Hucks Law Firm, and I help workers fight for their rights against their employers. At some point during your professional life, you've probably heard that you need to always give a notice when you're leaving your job. And depending on where you work, that notice could be anywhere from 2 weeks to 2 months. But what if I told you that it's not always beneficial to the employee to give that notice to the employer? And there's at least one instance where that's definitely true. And that's when you're claiming that you were subjected to a hostile work environment and discrimination, which led to you feeling it necessary and that you had no other choice but to leave your job. The reasoning behind that is because if you're claiming there's a hostile work environment, you're essentially saying the situation and the environment at work was so bad that nobody should be able to work there. But by giving a notice, you're essentially saying that I was able to work that additional 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, whatever the time period is, in that environment that I believed was so hostile. If for whatever reason you actually have to give a 2-week notice, you should be clear on why you actually have to leave the position. You don't want to send a generic notice that says thank you for your time and I enjoyed my time here if you're complaining about racial discrimination. Be clear in your notice and say that you're leaving because of that racial discrimination. If you find yourself in a situation like this, make sure you talk to an employment attorney as soon as you can, because these situations can be really difficult for employees to handle on their own. That's all I have for you all today. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe my pages so that you can get some more employment law breakdowns and updates like this one. Until then, I hope you all have a great rest of your day.